Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessing and salutation. Hopefully, God, they're pushing His word and truth and the sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right, and what I want to get to this morning, going to this morning in the spirit, is the kingdom within. Okay, because what's happening is we're becoming the product of this truth. Okay, as we sincerely believe, in His word, we sincerely follow Yahweh. We sincerely have humbled down, okay, to the obedience of the scriptures. All right, something is being produced. We're becoming the product of what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua intended for His people to be. We're starting to have the mindset that the Heavenly Father intended for us to have, okay, and that's thirsting for righteousness, okay, thirsting, all right, for a kingdom, thirsting for rulership and righteousness, man, okay, because when you go into times past, you go to Deuteronomy, all right, it talks about how Jeshurun waxed fat and kicked, because we was in power before, all right, and what did? We didn't appreciate the rulership and the sovereignty given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, okay, became proud, okay, started to go after idols, started to be unfaithful to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua within our rulership, and that's how we know that all our people that talk about, economics is the problem with our people, okay, or opportunity, that's the problem with our people. No, we've had sovereignty before, and we didn't do right. Being unfaithful to our power, that's the problem, okay? The origin of us being in the situation we're in is rebelling against our power, okay? Israel never had a problem with economics. Israel always had, revenue, all right, and profit as a nation. Okay, when we had any type of sovereignty, we would do that. Black Wall Street even showed you that. How much more when we had a functioning government, okay, and sovereignty, and really had, ownership, okay, of lands and resources. Okay, that wasn't the problem. It was our behavior. It was our mindset. Okay, that was the problem. And what's happening, this truth, this word, is putting us in that right mindset, okay, to appreciate a rulership that's going to be given to us by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, okay, through Yahushua. All right, that's why when you read Luke 17:21, it says, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there. Behold, the kingdom of the Most High is within you. So the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua begins within us, because now we develop a mindset and a belief that with everything within us, we want to be in the kingdom. We want to be, all right, in the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We want to be in the kingdom of Yahushua. Okay? We're ready to see Yahushua establish the throne of David in the earth, which is righteousness, man. Okay, and that throne of David represents the authority of the Most High in the earth. We're ready to see that, man. We're ready for the planet earth to be governed in the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And that's what everything within us, man. We're ready to get back to enjoying the earth, okay? The earth, being ran and being managed, okay, by its proper rulers, man. And that's everything within us that wants that, man. Okay? And that's whom Yahushua is coming back to get. Those that within them want to see, all right, a righteous kingdom established, okay, in the earth eternally, man. That's why the kingdom is within. It begins within us. Okay? So when you go to, let's get that, matter of fact, let's get that in Second Esdras. Not Second Esdras. Sirach. Wisdom of Solomon. Yep. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon 6. Okay, we always going to it. Alright, this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Alright. I started at 17. Well, I started at 16. It said, for she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her. And this is wisdom. That's another thing. Our kingdom is going to be established in wisdom. Okay? This empire is established in chaos, deception, lewdness, perverseness, rebellion, okay, confusion. Our kingdom is going to be established in wisdom and order. Okay, that's why we're learning now what? Wisdom and order. Okay, there's a certain way that we're supposed to be amongst brothers. There's a certain way that, you know, a husband and wife are supposed to be. You know, there's an order. And it's all established in wisdom that everybody benefits from, man. You know, one thing about the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, everybody benefits from it, man. Okay, when the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is applied, everybody benefits, man. Man, woman, child, the earth, everybody benefits. Okay? And that's what the kingdom is going to be founded on, true wisdom. Okay? We're going to know how to efficiently run the earth. Okay? We're going to get the max potential out of the earth. See? It says, for she goeth about seeking such as worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. You see, meeteth them in every thought. For the true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. Okay? So discipline, all right, is leading us to establish a righteous kingdom under Yahushua. It's making us meet to be partakers of the kingdom that's to come. Discipline is a key factor. In a society that's, all right, undisciplined, we're learning to have discipline, man. Okay? Which what does preserves us, man. And that same discipline is going to preserve the earth. You see? It's going to restore the earth. Going back to it. And it says, and love is the keeping of her laws, and giving heed unto her laws. Okay? Giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption, man. Because that's why with the laws within us, that's the assurance of incorruption, which means we'll never, okay, die. And also, we'll never be corruptible. The earth will never fall off. Our kingdom will never fall off, man. It'll never digress. It'll never transgress. Okay? It's going to continue to expand in righteousness, man. Because the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay, is going to be the eternal standard in the earth. And see, everything within us wants that, man. When we really understand, okay, the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, everything in us begins to want that, man. That's why the kingdom is within. There's a burning desire to be in the kingdom, all right, of Yahushua that's going to be ran in righteousness, man. There's a desire to be there now. Okay? Reading on. And it says, and incorruption, making us near unto our power. Therefore, all right, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Okay, the desire, there has to be a desire to run the earth, okay, after the wisdom prescribed of Yahweh Shema Shai. And this starts within. You see, the kingdom is within us. And Yahweh Shai is going to make it the spirit. Hey, Yahweh Shai is going to set the standard in the earth, okay? Well, we can be what we want to be in righteousness, man. You see? When Yahweh Shai comes to make war, remember, he's coming to make war in righteousness. Okay? To set the standard of righteousness in the earth. You see? We have to understand these things. Okay? So everything within us is desiring the throne, all right, of Yahweh Shai, okay, to be established in the earth, man, in righteousness. That's what we look to now. Every day we look up. That's the topic. That's the overwhelming thought and hope and expectation that we have, man. You know, for lucky. Just going back, you know, to it. Okay, the desires that we had of this world, you know, because we used to have strong desires, you know, to be particular things in this society. But now that their desire has transferred, okay, into the kingdom now. All right, righteous rulership. All right, and Yahweh Shai is going to establish that in the earth. Okay, that's why when you get, we finish verse 21, then we go to Isaiah. All right, this is back in Wisdom of Solomon 6:21. It says, if your delight be then in thrones and scepters, okay, if your delight then be in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. Okay, honor wisdom so you can reign forevermore, an eternal, okay, rulership. Because see, as we get those new bodies, all right, that are going to be perfect, programmed in righteousness, our mindset is always going to be to forward, okay, the righteous agenda of Yahweh Shema Shai in the earth. Okay, every Israelite family will be an extension of the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, in the earth, you know, will be a portion of the Lord's righteousness in the earth, man. You see, in the portion of the Lord's glory. You see, and this is what is being established in our minds now. Okay, to desire these things, to want these things, man. Okay, when you go to Isaiah, let's get this in the book of Isaiah. All right, let's get the book of Isaiah. I believe it's verse 26. Okay, Isaiah 26:9. All right. All right, Isaiah 26:9. All right, it says, with my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yeah, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. Okay? He said, my soul have I desired thee in the night. Okay, they're going back to that desire. Okay? We desire for Yahweh Shai to come and conquer the earth in righteousness, man. You know, there's a strong desire for that. And then in the night, because you look at it now, the earth is basically in night, in darkness. So out of dark, in the midst of darkness, you have a remnant that desires a righteous empire, man, that thirsts and have a hope and an expectation for that righteous, all right, empire, the righteous kingdom that's promised to come in the scriptures, man. Okay? So this is what's happening real time. You see? There's strong desire. All right? And it says, with my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yeah. With my spirit within me. You see that? Yeah, with my spirit within me. Everything in us wants this, man. Okay? Will I seek thee early? All right? For when thy judgments are in the earth, okay, and that's when the kingdom is established, and the Lord's judgment is going to be executed in the earth. See, the Leviticus 20 and 13, and you see, the penalty of adultery. See, all this is going to be established in the earth. That's what's going to be established. Okay? It says, yeah, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early, for when, all right, it said, for when thy judgment are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world, okay, will learn righteousness. The inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. Okay? That's when the kingdom is going to be established, and the judgments, the righteous judgments of the law are going to go forth. Then the earth is going to be conditioned in righteousness. That's why it's going to be 1,000 years, okay, of that rod of iron, that rigorous captivity, okay? Because the inhabitants of the earth are going to be conformed to righteousness, man. You know, because they've been so influenced and enchanted by Esau Edom. They have the spirit of Esau Edom in the earth, that they have to be conformed and transformed, all right, to righteousness, man. You know? Then people are going to learn righteousness when they see the judgments go forth. You know, because right now, it's a blessing to believe and fear just based off the teaching. You know, as you know that the Lord had to put his spirit upon us. That's why even faith is reverence as a gift. You know, Ephesians 2 and 8. All right? In fact, we can get it. You go to the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 8. And it says, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High. Okay? So it's for by grace are we saved, you know, because Yahweh Shai created a grace period where we're not condemned by every letter, all right, of the law. Okay? There's a grace, there's a, you know, and the grace wasn't created for us to wild out and do what we want, but no, to start to conform to Yahweh Shai, rehearsing the righteous acts, man, to develop a particular mindset. Okay, because the right mindset, by default, you're going to keep the law anyway. By developing a right mindset, a righteous mindset, okay? A ruling class mentality and appreciation for the rulership of the earth. All those things will develop, are being developed within this grace period. Okay? As we start to develop these things. And it says, for by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, is the gift of the Most High. Okay? It is the gift. You see? These things are looked at as what? A gift to be able to believe and 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 and, and rehearse the righteous acts, to believe in fear, okay, and the desire to want to rehearse the righteous acts. That's a gift. The Lord had to put a certain spirit on us to do that, okay? But the earth, these heathens are going to learn it through what? The actual, all right, execution of the law in the earth, okay, within our kingdom. Righteous judgment going forth. Then it's going to be a fear, all right, a heavy dose of fear in the earth, from the destruction going into the kingdom. How about Shema Shai is going to establish a heavy dose of fear in the earth, man, amongst the inhabitants, man. Okay, but He's allowed us to fear just through word, man, and that's a gift to have faith in what's written, before judgment takes place. You see, so that was the point. Just wanted to bring that out. How the kingdom is within. What we desire within us. Okay, and our desires are going to be fulfilled. Okay, in righteousness at the return of Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, hold on, let me get this. This would be the one. It's Psalms. All right, it's Psalms 37 and 4. 144. All right, it said, delight thyself also in the Lord, and He shall give thee the desires of thine heart. So we should be delighted, within this thing, man. It's a delight to actually live within the structure and the righteousness of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. As men, we desire to order, all right, the house of the Lord, which is the earth, in righteousness, man. You see, just as a woman, she should desire, it should be a desire to be a wife in order under the structure, all right, of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. It should be a desire to do that. This thing has become a desire unto us. It's not a burden. It's not something that, we look at as being oppressive. No, we desire these things now. Okay? It said, delight thyself in the Lord, and He shall give thee the desires of thine heart, all right, which is our mind. It says, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. And the Lord's going to bring it to pass, man, through Yahweh Shai. Okay, He's going to bring everything we desire within. He's going to bring it to reality. Okay? He's going to bring what we desire, the righteousness that we desire within. Okay? The pleasures that come with life, man, and righteousness. Okay? Yahweh Shai is going to establish those things, man. And that's what we wait upon. That's what we were watching for, man. We're watching, okay, for our desire, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Because everything is going to be fulfilled through Him. Everything in righteousness, okay, is going to be fulfilled, all right, in His return. Okay? So Lord will, all right, you brothers, all right? And if you sisters was edified, I just want to bring that out this morning, till next time I say Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Abab, DTA soon, Shalom.